Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wow, what a start for the morning. I was up a little bit earlier, so it does feel like I've been awake for quite a time, which of course I have, but that's okay. I'm Rose Boundy Psychic Medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. And it's a more overcast day this morning, and we've had rain overnight, so it's quite a different shift in the weather from what it was the last 3 days, because that was all sunshine. It's beautiful. But that's what seasons are when they're on the shift, aren't they? We're here for the cards, so let's go over to them. Tap into your psychic senses. Practice, practice, practice. Connect in with your guiding spirits. Here we go. What we've got, it is still the Gilded Breviary Lenormand deck that is from Ciro Marchetti, up the top there. It is the expanded edition. Lovely set of cards. And very green today, isn't it? What we've got is the snake in the home space. We've got the clover as that central theme, and we have the birds as our workspace. Really great spread, especially that we've got the clover there in the centre. And what we've got for our card is, what if I fall? Oh, but darling, what if you fly? All birds, when they start to be big enough to leave the nest, they're practically kicked out, because there's that scary moment of, oh, what if I fall? And it's just instinct to fly. Or they fall on the ground. But anyway, it's not to say that that doesn't happen. It does sometimes for some of the birds, but we mostly fly. We get up, shake ourselves off, and do it again. Okay, here are the cards. Aren't they gorgeous? I've placed them for some reason. Spirit wanted them placed so that there isn't the gaps between them this morning. So I think it's more that that message that we're getting, that it is a continual connected factor. Anything that we're getting as our messaging throughout our day, it's all interconnected. So that it's not just a line, even though that these look like a line, but they are connected. We know with the energy of the clover, what we've got there is prominent and foremost is that 4-leaf clover. If you remember times where you may have gone looking in the field of clover for the 4-leaf clover, I know we used to do it at school because the school oval had a lot of clover in it. And we'd be sitting there for ages trying to find them. Sometimes we would. This looks like the one in a plenty. What we've got is that today shining its light. It is the good luck today. Feel that energy. Lift up your spirits to know that whatever happens in either of our realms of home or work, that it's going to be good luck. Continue, for all of it. Put your awareness to that. Put your intention to that it's going to bring in the good luck. Beautiful card. I love it. Just that energy lifts you up as soon as I see it. It does for me anyway. And g'day from Shazzy. How are you? This is a general card spread reading that comes in for everybody. I don't do individual readings in this session in my morning. I'm not sure where you are from, Shazzy. So read it as if it is like, take in the messages and your own interpretations. What are you feeling? What do you sense it means for you as I'm reading through this set of cards, okay? So that's how it's done for this card spread reading. And hi to Michelle. Lovely to have you here as well. And there's a wonderful Cindy who's watching over on the Instagram. I can't bring the Instagram messages up because the APIs don't allow that, apparently. Don't know why, Facebook and Instagram owned by the same place. Anyway, can't have everything the same, can we? Our individuality with what this clover is showing for us in our day today. So it's specifically for you. You're the one in a million that's going to show up with that lucky energy. Just feel it throughout your whole day. As we're shifting into our home space today, what we've got here is the snake. It doesn't mean it's the snake in the grass type icky. And I'll explain that in a minute, and Shazzy is saying okay with that. That's good. Practice, practice, practice your own connection with spirit, and thank you from Michelle. Thank you for that. We've got lots of fruitfulness. Now, this card was actually in the workspace yesterday, I'm pretty sure, or in the last 2 days. It's that fruitfulness that we've got. Our home is abundant in the fruits that we've grown, that energy that we've brought forward in our unconditionally loving spaces. Are you practicing unconditional love? And it's bringing forward all this wonderful growth, fruitfulness in your relationships, in your home space, in the way that you're spacing around your home, how you store things, how you keep things clean, all of the arrangements of how you love your home as well, the physical space as well as the people within it. It's that whole realm of home that we're looking at. And with the snake here, it's just looking out for us. That's what I'm feeling. And you can see, even though this is the card number itself is 7 in the Lenormand deck, it's forming in this depiction almost that infinity, that is the 8, that is Chinese good luck, all sorts of things that we're seeing here. And it's ready to strike out. If someone's coming into still one of the apples without permission, you're going to have a surprise. It's all of that type of messaging that we're getting with this. What do you feel as you're seeing the snake? Do you not like snakes and you would, sort of stand back from them or scream or whatever? I've done all of it from snakes. I've seen plenty of them in my lifetime on farms. They're not so scary. Just be calm, still, know that they've got their position in the realm of what is their existence, their life. We have ours in our home space, and we've got that protective essence around us as we are living in our home space. We do put that sense of protection around and boundaries. So it is setting your boundaries a bit too. Okay, so it's part of this good luck. We've got so much to be thankful for, the gratitude and everything, and the snake. Every creature plays its part in our life, in our world, in Mother Gaia's, what we've got here in Earth, on Earth, in Earth, same, all of it, in it as well. And for Michelle, it's 8's your favourite number and always wanted an infinity tattoo. Oh, wow. And home is your happy place. Absolutely. I fully agree with the home is the happy place. I love my home. I love being here. It is very much my happy place. Where I'm currently sitting right here in my office is my happy place. Wonderful energy, isn't it? So we're moving over now to our workspace as well. And this is the card of communication. Birds, it is about getting together and chatting and communicating, not the gossipy stuff. Leave the gossipy stuff alone because it's usually based on untruths, side truths, things that have been manipulated or interpreted incorrectly. Not saying that some truths, each and every one of us has our own truth. Be aware of that. And as you're communicating, understand it from that point of view. Here we would have 4 different points of view. And sometimes when you get in an argument, remember, I'm not seeing it their way because I don't understand what's behind their life, their understanding of how life works for them or me, or, no one's going to know where you sit personally in your understanding of life. Have that open communication, yes. Talking is the main point of what the birds is about. It's about that verbal more than written, so be careful of what you're saying. Words matter. Once heard can be not be unheard. All of that has the implications. So with your colleagues in your workspace today, be more aware of how you are communicating, of how much you might be talking and not listening. Spend some time, like this little bird that obviously looks like it's listening a little more deeply. And this one here's got distracted a little bit. This one's just coming in. There's all the different phases. This could be the one that's talking. We don't know. We can't hear it on a card, of course. So there we go. We've got a realm of different possibilities. And if there was 200 in here, it'd be 200 different possibilities of how you can communicate, with whom, how you're listening, all of that. It's a lovely card to have in our workspace. It really is bringing us to being more mindful about how we are talking to each other and listening to each other and getting our message across. But with that, what we're going to have is good luck in whatever you are going to be putting forward to someone. It could be a proposal. It could be some, not the marriage type, I mean the business type. This is our workspace. Unless, of course, you've got a love in your workspace, with your colleagues or whatever. What we're putting forward in whatever way it is, that it can be communication. Yes, it can be text, but this does, to me, speak more about the words that we're using our voice, really setting up that throat chakra to be productive and giving a wonderful result from it. We're going to have what we need in how we're speaking. It's going to bring us good fortune. Okay, so true there, you're saying, Michelle, that's wonderful. And you love where you work. Oh, that's wonderful. It is always a good bonus, even better bonus, to love where you work. I love where I work here in my home space. So all of this really does bring across that wonderful energy of good luck, and the abundance of the fruits in our homes and all that we feel, and the abundance of abilities and possibilities in how we are talking with each other in our work. It's a great spread today. So take that into mind. You don't have to memorize the layout of 3 cards or anything. Just feel the energy as you're moving through your day today, and really put forward what your intention is for your day, so that Spirit knows how, and that you're ready to be guided, and that you are going to call on them when needed. I'm just feeling a lightness of heart with today, and the energy levels that you're going to be moving into as you put those positives into play. Thank you for watching, and I certainly have got the links there where Facebook allow it, and YouTube, as far as my thatpsychic.online website. That's where you can go to book more in-depth and personalised readings with me. Reasonable value, it depends what you consider good value for what a service is. But I enjoy doing this type of reading. It would be in a recorded way. You get it as an unlisted YouTube that is only private to you. So, give it a try, or the Sea of Stars. I'm going to actually type that one in. You can book in there. I'm not going to be available personally for the next 3 days now. I have an online expo that I've been involved with, but that is there as well for those who would like to have a look. And thank you, Shazzy, for watching as well. And Michelle, it all resonates with you, and so grateful. Thank you so much. Keep being the best you that you can be. I'll just pop up that particular links. I'm hoping I spelt it right. I did. Sea of Stars. Okay, and the top one that I've got there with the psychic.online. Okay, keep being the best you, and we'll see you tomorrow morning around the same time. Namaste.